Donovan!
What's up, guys? It's Keith Donovan.
We're back today with a new segment. I call it
Expel.
The reason it's called that is because we're going to be expelling some spirits. Part of my side gig for my channel is I go and reach out to different people in the YouTube community in case they have any dastardly spirits that need to be kicked out from their living place. If you ever need anything like that, you know where to find me. But today, we're here.
Ooh, did you hear that echo? That's the sign of a real demon right there.
So we've gotten a call that something dastardly has happened in this garage. We're gonna check it out. Oh, shit. Okay, before we go in, we're gonna hear a quick word from our sponsors. This one comes to you from Red Cross. Even though they're not all the way Christian, they still got a cross in their name, and so that's good enough for me. I have the light of the Lord here to protect us, keep us safe. Quick prayer. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Do you see that? The light. The light. Okay, don't do the traffic. Spirit, are you in here? Spirit! Fabuloso. Light, get out of the way. This must mean the spirit was a maid. Hey! Spirit, where are you? Spirit! 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 I have no quarrel with you. Please, leave us be. Wait, where is he? Over there! Wait, back there! Wait, we gotta get out of here!
Wait, spirit.
I'm coming for you.
All right. So your name's Keith Donovan?
That's right, Keith Donovan, don't wear it out.
Gotcha. So what would you say your primary source of income is?
Well, you know, the Lord provides. You know, he never really leaves me out to dry. He always gives me what I need, exactly what I need, because the Lord is good.
So you would say he's kind of like a father figure to you?
Oh, I'd say he's a father figure to all of us. You know, he brought us into this world and he created this whole natural wonder that we see before us. And you know, I really have to love and adore him for that.
You've kind of cultivated a personality over the years, right? I mean, like, you know.
Well, I wouldn't say cultivated. I'd say what you see on camera is myself in real life.
Right. So you're pretty genuine, like. With
Oh yeah. I mean, what you see is what you get, folks. I'm an open page book.
Who would you say are like your main influencers? You know, the people that inspired you.
Oh, for sure, Jesus. I mean,
right. Naturally.
Second would probably have to be Gandhi. You know, he really exemplifies just peace and love. And then third, I'd have to say Malcolm X.
So, like, would you consider yourself a heroic person?
You know, I'd say that I try to do, you know, the right thing. I try to do right by my... Sorry, I got lost there. I try to do right by my flock, and, you know, I've been known to rough and tumble with some villainous individuals before.
A lot of people have been, you know, asking on the Tweedosphere and all that.
Oh yeah, I see all those kids on there.
They're wondering why you cut your hair. You know, that was like a big staple for the fans. You know.
You know, sometimes when you're asking the Lord for a sign, sometimes your head just gets caught in the ceiling fan, and you know you decide it's time to cut it off. Okay, we're here. Spirit seems to have calmed down. I'm going to try to communicate with it, see what could have caused it to be so aggressive. Spirit, are you still here?
That's a yes.
Spirit, what is your name? Is your name Keith?
No. That's a good thing, I guess. Marketing.
Is your name Donovan? Is that a no? I guess that's a no.
I'm just saying, like, the traditional ones, you know, like that would be a little.
Is your name John?
would you say you're a fan of like of the popularity of like all the things you've
You know,
come across, like the fame,
you really got to be careful about letting it go to your head. When you're in the public eye all the time, it's super easy to just let it take hold of you. I do this not for the fame. I do this for my viewers. I do this for my fans, the people who really need it. Who need to hear this juicy word of the Lord that's trickling down into my brain, and
Cool.
that's why I do it.
So yeah, it's like a real personal message to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say your parents are proud of you?
That's actually a pretty personal question. Why don't you hold off on that one? Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm a... I'm sorry, Mama. Welcome to a new series I've kind of developed out of my my deeper times with the Lord. I like to call it Strolling with Keith. I really like to spend time out in nature, get to see the beauty of the Lord, all the things that He's created, and it really helps you draw closer to your inner awareness of. Oh, hold on. Do you see this? This is what I'm talking about right here. Like, just look. Like, what a perfect time to just take in the breath of the Lord into your gut. Oh, man.
Looks like a pretty comfy seat.
You kids don't know what you're missing. They say that a lot of kids, when they go on the internet, they lose like 1 million brain cells every hour. And I believe that only for the fact that I read one time, actually my good friend Charles Barkley once said that the brain can actually regenerate half the cells that it loses in its life. But with these internet kids, it's all about losing those brain cells, And sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you just got to take time out of the internet, I like to be that light at the end of the tunnel, I think that it's a good idea to always make sure that you keep people on their toes. I think that my show is a good way for kids that are on the internet. They're gonna go on anyways. It's like porn. Everyone's gonna watch porn, no matter what. So it's there. But if you put some healthy porn up there, that's what I am. I'm healthy porn. A lot of people ask about my opinions on climate change, and sometimes I'm confused on what kind of change they're talking about. Because if you were here right now, it's got to be like a crisp 67 degrees out.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's like what, November?
Yeah, and these people, they're always like, "Oh, the world's heating up," but when I see a day like this and it's cooling down, I mean,
the kids are outside playing.
Kids are outside. It's a beautiful day. It's almost Thanksgiving. Great time to give thanks to the Lord. Excuse me. You see those up there? They say those are called chemtrails or something. But what it actually is when a person dies, sometimes if they've touched enough souls in their life, if they've touched enough young children,
Like molested them?
Sometimes their angels come down and pick them up and carry their souls to heaven, and that's the cloud trail that they leave. It's the more you know. One of my favorite pastimes is actually blessing animals. So we have some beautiful, beautiful animals here, some sandhill cranes. Hey, come hear the pontificate of the Lord. In the name of St. Augustine, I bless you. Go in peace. Wow. It doesn't get much better than that, It's just a healthy family. That right there, that's what you want, kids. That's what you're looking for, a really healthy family. Oh, wow.
Hey, Keith, yeah. We gotta talk.
Yeah, what about?
You just aren't getting any hits, and quite frankly, we're tired of it. You need to find something that ramps it up. I don't care if you fake ghosts or something. We need to beat Charles Barkley, all right? And you're the problem.
I'm trying my best, really, I am. And listen. It's not about the money, right? It's about doing right by the Lord. It's about getting our presence
this
known.
is about the money. And if you don't understand that, we're going to have to end the show. That's the bottom line. We're going to have to end the show.
Talk to the cross.
All right, you know what, Keith? Keith, we provide that cross for you. You're going to have to give it back. Keith?
Come take it from me.
Keith, give us that cross.
So today I thought we'd broach a more serious topic than we usually cover. As you might have seen on the internet, there is a new trend kind of going around called No Nut November. Now, so what it means, right? This might be a little PG-13, but the nut in no nut is referring to ejaculation. And so what No Nut November is all about really is it's about promoting testicular cancer. It's about taking the time to not take advantage of the rights that you have as a non-testicular cancer patient and not ejaculate. Now, the only problem I have with this, I don't have any issue with testicular cancer, no, I'm against cancer. But, why No Nut November? Why not year-round, no pound, right? The Lord tells us we shouldn't take advantage of people in our minds, and it's popular these days with porn so accessible. It's all about instant gratification. But really, I think it should be about self-love and holy love. And I think that's what it's all about. Also, make sure you check out my second channel. I'll put a link down in the description.
Keith, buddy, sorry about earlier, okay?
Hey, forgiveness, my friend. It's all,
Yeah, no.
So it's all a bridge under the water.
Okay, I just really want to apologize. They're just up my ass. Oh, sorry.
Hey, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, the Lord's forgiveness reaches far, my friend.
Yeah.
And that's as mine.
Well, since they're up my ass, I have to be up your ass. So I don't want to be the bad guy, but I kind of have to be, Like, I kind of have to be up in there.
You're kind of making me uncomfortable with this up my ass talk.
Okay, well, forget it. I know, you're a very religious person.
Well, aren't you?
Yeah, yes, yeah. I've been to church Christmas and Easter. That's when you're supposed to go to church.
Well, yeah. Hey, you're trying. I appreciate that, really.
Well, the thing is, you aren't. Bottom line, you are not trying, and you need to get your act together. This is the final time we are going to tell you. Okay, like, I'm trying to be the good guy, and I don't want to be up your ass, but I have to be. Okay?
Okay, listen, I already told you once not to talk about being up my ass, and now you brought it up again. And listen, I really don't appreciate the fact that you think I'm not trying. I'm trying very hard, and all I do all day is sit around and think of ideas and try to get inspiration from the Lord.
Think of ideas? Do you know how many times that I have to come up with this crap that people are going to watch? You think you're something, Keith, you're not. Charles Barkley was way
Don't even
better
mention
than
his
you.
name.
Charles
Don't you
Barkley
talk
was
about
so
Charles
good.
Barkley.
And you guys were a great team. Why'd you have to lose him? Why'd you get rid of Charles?
Didn't
have a child.
Is Keith quitting? Is Keith quitting?
Are you quitting?
I'm going solo. You're on your own.
Did he just say he's going solo? Keith, come on. Keith. Wait, Jerry.
You talk to him, okay? You talk to him, okay? He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to me. No, he doesn't listen to me.
Hi, birds. I hope you're happy.
Keith.
Back.
Keith. Keith, that cross is ours. That belongs to the production company.
It cost me like $5.
Keith!
God damn it, Keith!
Think about that, huh? It's fucked up, man. Oh shit.
Will you repaint it?
I mean, will you pay me?
If the show still exists, yeah.
I mean, we have to go find Keith.
Keith.